Social media post prompting questions into our newsroom about Democrats in Augusta voting down a bill that would make AI child pornography illegal in Maine.
Political reporter Jackie Mundry is digging into this and helps us get the facts.
Republican leaders who sit on legislative council say their Democratic counterparts voted down a bill that would make AI child pornography illegal in the state of Maine. Democrats say that bill already exists.
I was just shocked. I was surprised. I mean, I think it's something that is very valid. I think it is an emergency based on that it's protecting children.
Leadership members who recalled that the Judiciary Committee is already working on this declined to admit a duplicative title. Members who did not recall the Judiciary is already working on this voted it in and then took it to social media.
Legislative leadership approved 84 bills to be considered in the next session, but one that didn't make the cut, proposed by Democratic Representative Amy Rader, an act to make artificial intelligence-generated child pornography illegal.
Republicans and one Democrat voted yes, and the rest of the Democrats voted no on this bill, which I found surprising. I thought that the bill had a lot of merits to it.
Republican leadership then took to social media expressing concern. Rader herself writing in part, quote, "I'm guessing someone wanted to stir up ire and outrage that Democrats voted against something like this. But oh, the truth is legitimately so boring. There's already a bill in the legislature that is much more substantive and is being worked on by the very capable Judiciary Committee."
As soon as the bill title list came out, she and I conferred on it and agreed that it made sense for the Judiciary Committee to continue the work that they had already started instead of bringing up a new bill.
The existing bill was proposed last session by Democratic Representative Amy Kuhn, but was assigned to the Judiciary Committee too late in the session for it to go through the proper procedures, so has not been considered yet. The legislature did address part of that bill that related to revenge porn, and that part has been signed into law by the governor. The part that addresses AI child pornography is scheduled for the next session in January. Republicans say that bill isn't enough. Democrats say this is nothing more than a distraction.
524 is a concept draft about trafficking, so I don't really think that that covers it either. I think it just needs its own focus.
This is a distraction from the fact that Republican leadership voted against admitting numerous titles that would help Maine people.
The legislature will consider this and hundreds of other bills when it returns this winter. In Augusta, I'm Jackie Mundry for Maine's Total Coverage.